Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. My name is Mobby, and today we're going to be opening up a bunch of Pillars of Strength One Piece card game 12 card booster packs. Now, I went to my local game store the other day, and this is the very first time I've been collecting the One Piece card game. The first deck we ever got was ST6, the Charlotte deck. So tomorrow I'm going to be playing with some friends, and we're going to see how this deck performs. But maybe we could bolster it a little bit with something from here. Now, this deck here is all about lifelink stuff. Lifelink, that's freaking Magic the Gathering. It's all about cycling, healing yourself, and just moving stuff around from my opponents or myself's life cards. So if we can find something here, or maybe just anything in general that can boost us, we'll figure it out. So if you guys like the video, make sure to let me know down below so I can do more of these videos if you're interested. So let's go ahead and get started. And by the way, check this out. I have the TCG player sort of website open. So if we find any cards we think might be valuable, we can look it up. You can see here on the top here, we can have the Pillars of the One Piece. So we can get rid of this one here. So Pillars of Strength. So anything that comes from the Pillars of Strength, we can look at it up here. We can see which ones are $42. R-Long. My God, we can find an R-Long here. That's crazy for 42 bucks. Or we can find a nice uncommon air door for 10 cents. So we'll see what we can find. So I'm assuming if it has to have the alternate art, right? It has to have it for it to be useful. Anyway, let's get started. I wanted to pick up more, but the local game store said 6 only to a customer, so maybe if I go the next day they'll give me more, etc. But anyways, these were about $4.50 a piece or something. So let's get started. Pack opening time. So 127 types into this particular set that came out. Yes, OP03. So OP03 means that there's 3 boosts, there's 3 sets right there, and the rest are just starters. I believe that this is how it works. Bandai Namco. So we got specials, leaders, rares, commons, blah blah blah. I have not done enough of these, like looking at yet, of these cards to know exactly which ones are common, uncommon, etc. So hopefully we can start to learn the differences and go from there. But anyway, it's freaking, come on. Oh my God. Do I should get some scissors here? Yeah, these cards are fat. These cards are fat, homie. Yeah. Open up. All right, hold up. I'm gonna get some scissors. Whew, okay, we're back. So I got my scissors here, and I did a little bit of pre-cutting for all 6 of these things, and we're just gonna open them up nice and easy. Are you guys ready for the very first pack? Let's do this, huh? So the first 12 cards. Yeah, I'm excited. Let's see. Okay, so in each one, they're going to have this thingy, which is a tutorial app. I guess you can go ahead and find it. It's another Dawn card as well. So I don't know. I have no idea if there's any like different Dawn cards, or if every single one is just going to be same art plus 1,000, etc. So here we go. We got a nice Curiel, 3 mana, 4,000 damage counter. This character cannot attack a leader on the turn on which it is played. But if I Dawn, this character gains Rush. Whitebeard Pirates. Pretty cool card. I like it. I don't know, by the way, if you have to, because once again, I got the Big Mom Pirates. I don't know if I have to use cards of the same color. If you can mix and match, that'd be sweet. So I'm going to have to go look up the rules, because if we're limited to just yellow, that kind of suck. But we'll see what happens, huh? Alright, so once again, Curiel. Nice, cool card. Next, Buggy. Hey, 3 and 5. He's pretty strong. This character cannot be KO'd by slash attribute cards. So, nothing crazy. However, pretty good body for the cost. Next is Mary. Oh, nice. So, it's a 1 cost, decent body, counter 1,000. Not bad. This is a Kiwi and Mozu. Hell yeah, Frankie on the keys. So 2, 4. Nothing special. Good counter, right? Then we have Ennius Lobbies. This is a stage card for 2 costs. Activate from the main menu. I can rest this by tapping it. If your leader's type includes CP. So where would that even be from the leader type? Let me just grab the only leader I have. Where would CP be? Would it be like here somewhere? Maybe it would be here, because this is the type, right? So maybe we don't have anything like that. But what does it do? Give up to one of your opponent's characters. Give up to one of your opponent's characters -2 cost during this turn. -2 cost. That's kind of weird. All right, this is a 2-cost event called Thunderbolt for Big Mom. Ooh, could be for us. From the main, you may trash 1 card from the top of my life, and I can KO an opponent's characters with 5 or less. This is such a good card. This is 100% going in my mom deck. All right, this is a 2/3 counter. Haruta from the Whitebeard Pirates. Activates only 1 per turn. Give up to 1 Rested Dawn card to your leader or one of your characters. So basically, Dawn, you tap it to give 1,000. But this one is, hey, if one's already tapped it, you can keep going. So it has some good utility. Not bad. Okay, 2-cost event called Fiery Doll. Main, your leader gains 4,000 power during this turn. Jesus Christ, that's crazy. Also a trigger by picking it up from your life. What the hell is this music? Switch the music out. This is like Mario Party, huh? Alright. So trigger. Give up to one of your opponent's leaders or character cards -10,000 power. What the hell? Fiery Doll. Not bad. Not bad at all. So we have a 4/3, 1 counter. Kurobo, Fishman, East Blue Arlong Pirates. On play. Okay. If your leader has East Blue type, so yeah, it's probably in the bottom. Rest up to 1 of their characters. So you can rest it so you can attack it that turn, huh? Or if they have a tap, they won't be able to use it. Hey, check it out. We got a Shirahoshi. Yay, Shirahoshi. 5/0. Okay, let's see what her ability is. Draw 3, trash 2. Draw 3, trash 2. If on trigger, draw it. So Merfolk. So this one seems like it'd probably be better in a deck that synergizes with something from trashing into your graveyard. I don't know. This doesn't seem good in general. It has to have some synergy with that. Jin, or Gin. 4/5/1. Jin, East Blue, Krieg Pirates. On play. If your leader has East Blue, rest up to 2 of their characters with the cost of 4 less. Interesting. So it looks like this specific thing is all about that. Okay, and we got the Flame Emperor. Flame Emperor! This is a event. 7 cost? If your opponent is Ace, KO up to 1 of your opponent's characters with 8,000 or less. And leader gains double attack and 3,000 during this turn. If I trigger it, we can KO at 6,000 or less. Damn, Ace? That's crazy. Okay, really cool pack. That was only the pack 1, by the way. Next pack. Let's go. All right. All right. Alvida. 1/3 counter. Nothing but a basic body for a good mana cost. Namule from the Whitebeard Pirates. 3 costs, 5,000. 1 counter. Nothing but a body for the type again. Body card. Alright, another Mary card. We've already seen this. Minnow Zebra from Impel Down Jailer, huh? 4 costs, 5,000, counter 1. Banish. So this card just has Banish, right? That's kind of nice. On KO. So if this thing is killed, right? If your leader has Impel Down type, add up to 1 Dawn card from your Dawn deck and rest it. Okay, so it's a little bit of a ramping card. And Banish. I'm assuming this thing has Banish itself. Next is Momu. Cute. This is a pretty good body cost. Interesting. Animal from the East Blue. Next is King Bomb from the Big Mom. Ooh, let's go. 3/5. Trigger. You may trash 1 card from the top of your life. Oh, okay. So this is just a body, but if you can trigger it, it does the, it does the stuff. Trash 1. It's just trashing though. But once again, for Big Mom, you want to get to 2 or less. I think it was. Let's see it. Yeah, you want to have 2 or less life cards. Add up to 1 card from your hand to the top. I did talk about how this is very scary because yeah, you're moving stuff all over the place, but it's from your hand, So if you can't draw cards, it's kind of like whatever. But I think this definitely goes in the Big Mom deck as well. Fiery Doll, we've seen it already. Virgo. This character cannot be KO'd. Is this alternate art? No, right? I actually don't know what the alternate art looks like. I have no idea. Like, if I found any, like, common... Okay, so, we have a lot more packs left. If you guys find any, like, really amazing, cool, like, cards, like, rares or whatever, because I don't know how to tell. I don't know how to tell if it's rares or anything yet. I'm going to have to go look online after every single one, and then we'll see. I don't know. But anyway, Virgo. From the Navy, Don Quixote, 5/5. So very high cost for 5,000 only. However, counter 2,000 or Dawn cannot be KO'd. Oh, I see. Next is Monkey D. Garp. Let's go. D. Garp by now. I'm making fun of a Jeff Keighley. Okay. Monkey D. Luffy, 3/5. Decent spread. When attacking though, play up to 1 red card with a cost of 1 from your hand. So it's a little bit of a swarming deck if you have cheap cards. Another Shirahoshi. Buzzcut Mochi. Oh, this is like a foil, right? Oh, it's a Big Mom card. 2. Buzzcut Mochi. If you have less life cards than your opponent, KO up to 1 with 4 or less. Ooh. But if I trigger it, yeah, play up to 1. So I trash 1, or I can play 1 or less and a trigger from your hand. Play up to 1 character card with the cost of 4 or less and a trigger. So it has to be 4 or less plus trigger. Very cool. This is definitely going in the deck again. So yeah, Buzzcut Mochi. Let me actually look this one up. Buzzcut Mochi. So we're looking it up right now. Buzzcut Mochi, 8 cents. However, this is the shiny version, so I don't know how to tell. Foil market price, 14 cents. Just because it's shiny doesn't mean it's rare, guys. Anyway, still going in the deck. Oh, look, we got something nice. Paulie, this is a cool character. I love this guy in the Water 7 arc. This one seems really rare. Wow, so once again, how can you tell the rarity? Like, what am I supposed to call this? Common, uncommon, etc. Anyways, 5 for 6, okay. Character Paulie. On play, you may rest the specified number of Dawn cards, blah, blah, blah. On play 2. On play 2. So you rest, so you played for 5 and you rest up to 2? Add up to 1 Dawn card from your Dawn deck and set it to active. Then, if you have 8 or more Dawn cards on your field, KO 1 opponent character with a cost of 4 or less. So, how does this work? So you either pay it, right? You pay it for 5, or if you have 7, because this is on play only, so you have to have 7 mana. So you play for 5, you kick it for 2, and then you ramp 1. Rest up, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you ramp. Yeah, that's how it works, right? You pay 5, you ramp it, you kick it, and then you can, if you have 8 or more, which you should have if you do that, KO 1. So it's a ramping thingy plus a destroyer card. I'm gonna look it up. Paulie. What a cool card, man. This one kind of has play in almost in a lot of decks, right? Paulie. We have the alternate art. This is the regular one. The regular one's 25 cents. We found a rare card, didn't we? Paulie alternate art. Ooh, we got a $7 one, guys. Ooh, we got a $7 one. Not bad at all. Sold by Perfect Rares. All right, it's our most expensive. This is a cool card. It might go in the deck. It's interesting. And they gave us a free Dawn card. Sweet, you got a Paulie. Next. I hope, like, once again, I didn't read the rules. I need to know if you could just keep mixing any colors. Because it could just, like, this is purple. Can I mix it with the yellow? Blah, 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 blah. Next. Jabra. CP9. 5/7. This is a big body, high cost. So nothing but damage. Let's go. Kami. Good cost for the, good cost, whatever. Basic, merfolk, blah, blah, blah. This ramps up with the, oh no. Garp was red 1 creature, so I have to figure this out. I don't know. This is Fosa. 2/2, counter 1, but it's a blocker. Nice. Blockers are nice. Then we got another Alvida. Striker. This is an event. All right. Oh, it's a stage. Activate during your main. So you pay this, and then anytime in your main, if you have 2 or more mana, right? You may rest the stage. So you paid 2 to rest it. If your leader is ace, though, look at the 5 cards, reveal 1 event, add it to your hand, then place the rest. So, damn. This is a very, a long way to go just to get an event card, huh? So, I don't know. I guess if your leader's ace, you must have some pretty good events in general. Tropical Torment from the Big Mom. So, once again, probably high synergy for us, right? If your opponent has 4 more life, trash up to 1 of their life. So, so this is only good if you can activate this early on, right? If you have this later, and basically, you know, they have 3 or less, this card sucks. But once again, you can at least use it to put, you know, you can just set this on top of your life cards. If you have nothing else to heal, you can use this to heal. It's an interesting card. It's a 3, so it's like pretty balanced, I guess. If it was like 1 or 2, you can use it really quick right away. But because it's 3, I don't know. This is an interesting one. Maybe yes, maybe no. Shimney and Gombe. Freaking Water 7 characters. Let's go. 2/2. Counter 1. It's a blocker. It looks like the 2 blockers we've seen so far. Pretty balanced, right? 2/2. Or a counter. This is a Soap Sheep. 1 mana event. Main card. Main deck. Main phase. Give up to 2 of your opponent's characters -2 cost every turn. So I don't know what happens if you lower their cost. Why would you want to do that? -2 cost. I don't know what that means. Like, does something happen if they go to 0 cost? Like, if we use it on a chimney, does something happen if they go 0 cost? Or maybe there's going to be some abilities where it only works on specific... Yes, there are some stuff that work on specific things. Okay, but yeah, this is kind of hard. But if we trigger it, they trash 1 card. Pretty good. It looks like there's not a lot of draw in this game so far from what I've seen from my Big Mom deck and from what we've been pulling. So if there's not a lot of cards, trashing is very important. Air Door, CP9. 4 cost. Event. If your leader type includes CP, look at the 5 cards on the top, play up to 1 character with CP 5 or less, then trash the rest. Oof. Trigger. Play up to 1 black character with a cost of 3 or less from your trash. Oh, this freaking scene's so sick in the freaking show. The first time Luffy goes 2nd gear. So sick. Love that shit. Cool card. This is a Karn. Okay, 3/3. Pretty weak, but counter. What's your ability? It's a blocker. And your opponent's turn. If you have 20 or less cards in your deck, 3,000. This is a pretty decent blocker. This might just play, you know. Oh, shit. Charlotte Smoothie. Let's go. Big Mom Pirates. 4/5. Counter 1,000. When attacking, add, you know, okay, grab 1 of my life cards. Character gets 1,000. But if we trigger it, you may trash from your hand. Play the card. This is so crazy cool. Okay, so Charlotte Smoothie. It's not alternate art or anything, but let's just see if it's worth anything. Smoothie. Do. Yeah. So there's 2. Okay, Charlotte Smoothie. 10 cents. Yo, poggers. Let's go 10 cents. Kaya. From East Blue. So 1/0. Counter 2,000. However, on play, draw 2 and trash 2. Okay, not for us. Definitely not for our deck. And then we get... Oh, it's a different card. It's a different Dawn card type. I wonder if this is worth anything. Like specific Dawn stuff. Oh, I love this scene. Oh, Sanji. I hope he does this in the live action, by the way. Dawn alternate art. There's like a lot of different ones. Oh, here we go. This one's $2. This one's fun. $2. Yeah, this is a nice one. I love this. I lived on your crap roof for all these years. Thank you. Oh, so sick. 20 minutes, but we still got a bunch more stuff to check out. But we're gonna find a lot of duplicates, I assume. No, we got another one. Check it out. Big Mom Pirate Charlotte Chiffon 2/3. On play, trash one of my cards. Add up to one of your deck to the top of your live cards. Interesting. So once again, we have cards that we can move stuff around. So if we know we want to we have a crap card on top, we can use this to get rid of it, and then we replace it. So interesting. It's whatever. A little situational. Might see play in my deck. I don't know. Yasaku and Johnny 1/3. Pretty good body for the mana. Good spread. Dawn. If you have 20 or less, gain 2,000. So once again, this is a pretty good spread. It's good. It's a pretty good card. Sham. Black Cat Pirates. 3/4. 1 counter. On play. If your leader is East Blue, rest up to one of your opponent's characters with 2 or less. And if you don't have Bucci, play up to 1 Bucci from your hand. So this is a very situational. You gotta have Bucci, dude. Otherwise, don't even bother. We got another Charlotte. However, oh, it's a blocker Charlotte. Charlotte Galette. So 2/2, nothing but a blocker. Got it. Enia's Lobby. Yep, we got this again. Yep. Okay, see this again. We got Whole Dismantler Slash. 1 cost event card. Dawn 1. You may return the specified number of Dawn cards from your Dawn deck. If your leader has Water 7 type, KO 1 opponent with cost 2 or less. So 2 or less. So once again, you lower the cost of some cards and you can activate this. Okay. Check it out. Bobbin the Disposer. Another mom card. Pretty nice body with counter. I like this. Probably going in the deck. Bolt. Thunderbolt. We've seen this one, right? Okay, so we probably put this one in. However, once again, looking at this, like I'm trying to think of synergies. So you have to Dawn 2 when attacking. So this is so dangerous. You're not gonna have a lot of minions out if you're continuously manning up 2, so you can, you know, keep healing yourself. Add 1 card from your hand to the top. Once again, from your hand to the top. That's so it's so whatever, man. Ugh. Okay, interesting though. Ha. Fukuru. 3/3 counter blocker cannot be KO'd by effects. Decent blocker. Looks like we've only seen 2 2s or 3 3s. If it's a 3/3, it has an ability. It's pretty good. We got Thatch. 1/2 counter 1. Activate once per turn. This character gains 2,000. Then trash it. Okay, interesting. We got a character Luffy. Nice. Water 7 version, so it's purple. 6/7, very strong Luffy card. So it's a foil. Let me just look this one up. I mean, how am I supposed to just freaking Monkey D. Luffy? But what number is this? What number is this? 0370? 0370. Monkey D. Luffy. 0370. OP 0370. Let me see. Can I just do OP 03? OP 03? If I put OP 03, it's not showing up. It's probably not worth that much. I'll look it up later on my own. But anyway, very strong. All right, on play, Dawn it. So that means you have to have 7 when you play it, otherwise you can't activate it, right? Okay, so it goes back to my Dawn deck. You may trash 1 character from my hand. Then I rush it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Really, Luffy? Hey, little foil Nami card. Oh, I like this art. That's tight. 2/2. Is she a blocker? Counter. On play. Look at 5 cards. Reveal up to 1 green East Blue type other than Nami. So you can't keep cycling this one. And add to your hand. Then place the rest in the bottom of your deck. Trigger play this card. Pretty good, but once again, specific. It has to have a specific deck. And then another Dawn card. All right. We got 2 more to look at. It's been a long video, but thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I really appreciate it. All right. Let's keep going. Kaimon. All right. 2/0 blocker. But when you deal damage to your opponent's life, you may trash 3 from the top of your deck. If you do, trash this character. When you deal damage to your opponent's life, you may trash 3 from the top of your deck. If you attack with this, I don't know if you're dealing damage. I'm assuming it's just on the field, and then you have to have another character attack to activate this. You have to have a trash deck, otherwise this thing is not useful at all. We've seen this already. Let's see. Oh, great. It's Helmeppo. Okay, 1-0. Counter. However, on play, set the cost of one of your opponent's character with no base effect to 0. What the hell is no base effect? Is base effect like just an effect? No base effect to 0. So I'm assuming it means it'll make any regular beatdown stick with no effect to 0. Very interesting. King Bomb. You've seen this, right? Yeah, King Bomba. King Bomb. Next up is Galilog Company Stage. 3 mana, activate. You may rest the stage. If your leader is Iceberg, you can add up to. You can have Iceberg as your leader? How do you get that? Are they in here? Can leaders be found in the sets? I have no idea. If your leader is Iceberg, add up to 1 Dawn and rest it. So, yeah, this is a ramping card. Pretty cool. Next up is Tooth Attack. 1 mana. You may rest up to 1 of your East Blue type characters. KO. KO an opponent's rested character with 3 or less. But if I trigger it, play up to 1 card with the cost of 4 or less. Oh, okay. Next is Speed Jill. So, okay, so decent base and counter. Kaku. Alright. 5/6, counter 1. When attacking, don it. You may return 1, blah, blah. Okay, don it. We gain Banish. Banish. Chew. 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 His name's Chew. I didn't know his name was Chew. I just know he always went Chew. 4/3. So pretty weak, but what's their ability? On play, KO a rested character. So that's why we're seeing a lot of other East Blue sort of characters where they just rest them in general. You gotta combo them. You gotta combo the on play. Crossfire, 2 cost. Counter, if your leader types include Whitebeard Pirates, you give up to 1 opponent's negative 4,000. Crossfire. This is a nice foil. Gum Jet Gatling. So once again, if it's not like super alternate art foil, I don't think it's worth much, right? But I'll look it up. Jet Gatling. Jet Gatling. Gum Jet Gatling. So this one is worth 6 cents. But I don't know if I'm like looking at this correctly because it's foiled. Like I don't know how to look for foil types on this website yet. Verified, near mint, slightly played. Foil, here we go, foil. Yeah, it's just 6 cents. It's crazy. If you really want to collect all these cards, like if you're missing anything, you can easily like, just buy it so easily, guys. Anyway, 0 cost. What was 0 cost? Counter, you may trash 1 card. Leader gains 3,000. Add up to, but if I trigger it, add up to 1 Dawn card and set it as active. So we can ramp it. That's pretty decent. Is decent. Works in a trash deck as well. Whoa, Rob Lucci. Bum. Rob Lucci. I'm gonna look this one up. Rob Lucci. This one is 92. Rob Lucci 92. 50 cents. Oh, 50. All right, anyway. Even spread. On play, you may place 2 cards with a type including CP from your trash to the bottom of your deck in any order. This character gains a rush during this turn. So you may do it. So if you are able to do it, you gain rush. Oh, that's a little thematic, right? Basically, he's the final boss of the CP9. So, like, assuming your other guys died, right? Then you get rid of him to get rushed this turn. I'm assuming that's how it works. That's pretty cool. And then we get a regular Dawn card. All right, last pack of the day, guys. Okay. We got Jerry, CP9. Pretty good body. Good spread. Good counter. Basic stuff. We got Curiel. We've seen it already. We got Kami. We've seen already. Haruta. We've seen already. Chimney and Gombi. We've seen. Okay. Seen it again. Striker. All right. Striker. Did we see this one? It's the stage. Yes, it's the event one. Shirley. All right, new Merfolk card. All right, it's a blocker. 3/3. Yep, 3/3. But blocker on play. Look up the one card from the top of your opponent's life cards. And place it at the top or bottom. This one's actually pretty good. This one's really good. This one, even though it's not a big mom card, this is definitely going in. It's a good blocker, and it lets me know what's good or bad. That's really good. It's a good card. Another Kaku. Another Crossfire. We got Ezo Foil. Ezo. 1/2. Counter. On play. 5 cards. If any are Whitebeard, add it to your hand. Okay. Then we got 6 King Pistol. 0 costs. You may trash up to 1 card. Up to one of your character leader gets 3,000 during the battle. Did we see this already? This is a foil version though. Draw 1 card, KO the cost of 1 less. We might have seen that one. So that's it. All right, good stuff. I like it a lot. I'm seeing a good amount of cards I'm already going to be adding to the deck, right? And once my other deck types comes in, my ST 1 through 4, I can start buffing those up as well. So Flame Emperor, Jin. We got a lot of cool stuff. Look at this card. All right. Sweet. Yeah, good stuff. All right, guys. So let me know what you guys think. This was a lot of cards, by the way. It's 6 packs, but a lot of cards come in. So yeah, if this video gets a lot of views, you guys like it a lot, I'll go ahead and spend more money, and we can open up more packs and go from there. And I'm going to be updating my Big Mom pack. So I don't know if I'm going to do the thing where I buy individual cards online. I think it might be fun to do a long-term series where I basically have the base deck here, and then I switch things out and then upgrade it with things I find. So it's basically like going to be a legacy series where I let you know how it played, and then I can do like different fights with my friends and see how well it performed. I might do that with the commander deck as well. It might be even better if I could record these battles. I don't know. I might have to figure it out with my friends if they want to do it, because the ones I'm playing with, not really content creators, but we are primarily playing at my place, so I can go ahead and maybe we could figure something out, because I could easily set up all that stuff. We can have some fun doing that. So yeah, this is fun. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.